Hey FG fam, let me talk to you. Yeah, JC here today from Fittest Gamers, and today I present to you all how to reverse everything in WWE 2K25. So my overall goal of today's video is to give you the easiest way, the simplest way on how to do reversals in WWE 2K25. A little bit of a little tricks and tips on how I button smash, what buttons I press to do certain reversals, and how I'm pressing the buttons in what timely manner. So without further ado, I'm going to show you all how to do this in about 1, 2, 3. Please cue the static. So reversing in WWE 2K25, believe it or not, it's not that hard. It's pretty much triangle for the majority of the time. I mean, you're spamming triangle whenever you see a strike, you're hitting it twice, you're double tapping. I'm going to show you all what I mean by this, right? It's not that hard to do reversals constantly. I could be reversing this all day. I could be here all day. Look, I'm even gonna do a top rope reversal. All I gotta do is double tap it and I'm good, right? Just double tap, double tap, double tap. That's all I gotta do. What I mean by double tap is, as the opponent is coming to attack me, I'm just gonna do double moves. So it's not that hard in the sense that, you know, it's always gonna be triangle with the exception of the times that it's not. And in those times that it's not triangle, you're gonna wanna do square and X simultaneously. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that as well. I'm going to do a video showing me holding on to the controller or whatever. And you're going to see what I mean of how I'm tapping triangle, how I'm tapping square and X. It's all a timing mechanism. I can't tell you when to do square, when to do X. But what I can say is the majority of the time, right, 100% of the time, it's going to be triangle. So what I want to do now is I want to show you all how I button smash. What exactly am I pressing on my controller to do reversals, when and why? Why am I doing X? Why am I doing triangle? Why am I doing square? And then we're going to come back in here and we're going to talk some shop, and I'm going to tell you all what happens when triangle doesn't work, what happens when square and X doesn't work. What are you going to do? What's the next line of defense? So let's go ahead and move on with this video. What is the key to button smashing? So I told you I like to double tap triangle, right? So this is what I'm doing essentially when the computer is gonna hit me. What I'm doing is 1, 2. That's all I'm doing. 1, 2. I'm gonna get it one or the other. As soon as the computer goes to try to grapple me, I go, that's all I'm doing. Now, if triangle does not work, the key to that as well, after you play the game, you're gonna get a feel of what to do next. But if triangle misses and the opponent is hitting you with punches and strikes, and you don't know whether it's a light attack or a heavy attack, you do this. There you go. Both at the same time. At the same time, one is gonna register over the other right here. You see right there? That's how I do square and X. That's exactly how I do it, and that's how I get that combo breaker. Now, if there's an Irish whip, which this will happen more in the Royal Rumble, so to speak, you could spam circle like this, and you're gonna reverse the Irish whip. That's how it works. I don't know why essentially they did it like this instead of just making it all triangle. I guess to change it a little bit so you can guess what move the opponent is gonna do next. After playing for some time too, you're gonna know what the computer or who you're playing against is doing. That's why when you play online, it becomes a guessing game in the sense of, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna hit me with square? X is gonna be a move with triangle. I don't even know what makes it a triangle move because I reverse strikes with triangle. So I don't know how that works exactly. But triangle, it's always like this. Look, 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you really want to be the extreme, you can just be like this the whole time. You know, if you know you're not going to get an offensive move in, just stay here the whole time right here. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing with this. You just do this. But that's the key. That's the key. These buttons here, right? Every other button on the controller is absolutely useless when you're doing the reversal system. I'm really trying to numb this down to make this as easy as possible. I really don't want to be reiterating or keep restating the same things, but the overall key, right? The master lock, the master key here is this right here. Look, when this triangle moves, right? When you know it's going to be triangle, it's going to pop up on top, obviously, but by the time you see it, you have about a split second to do it, especially if you're playing on Legend or if you're on online, it gets harder. This is the key right here. That's all I do. And then, like I told you all, square and X becomes, that's if you're getting hit, you know, they're doing punches and whatnot. This is what you're going to want to do. That's what you're going to want to do if you're getting hit with punches and whatever and you can't reverse it. Most of the time it's going to be right here. It's as simple as that. Simple as pie, baby, like I've been saying in all my videos. Simple as pie. So, without that, further ado, let's get back into the gameplay. So in all honesty, I could be here all day reversing moves. We could be here non-stop reversing maneuvers, and nothing's going to change. It's just a method that I'm telling you all, right? How I'm doing it is what it is. That's how you do it. It's just double tap the triangle, double tap the triangle, double tap the triangle. Then you got square and X when you're going to press them simultaneously, which for those who don't know what that means, at the same time as I showed you in that other video of me holding the controller. I really wish I could make this any easier, but I can't. This is the easiest this is going to get. It won't get any easier than this in terms of how to do the reversals. I've been showing you all top rope maneuver reversals, right? These are pretty hard to do. See if I can do a middle rope right here, which I believe I can. Yes, I can. I'm going to keep doing that here, just double tapping triangle. Every time he gets closer, I'm going to double tap and double tap. And that's what's going to help me keep doing these reversals. It's simple as pie. I keep saying that. Say that almost every video because this game is not that hard if you simplify it. The key to anything in life is to simplify it. And once you do that, it's game over. You're completely, it's the end game. You're taking over. So I hope that was informative. I hope, you know, a lot of you enjoy these kinds of videos. I have a lot more coming on the way in regards to WWE 2K25. One that I really want to do that people have been commenting in the roster section, I want to do who's in the game, right? I want to do a video talking about who's not in the game, actually, like who's not in WWE 2K25. That is one that I really want to do. Who's not in WWE 2K25. That way, before you buy the game, even though it's been out already for like 3 days, you know what is what. You know who's in it. You know who's not in it. So, I mean, well, I guess the only way to do that is by setting it up, so to speak, right? How do I do that? I got to just, well, hey, I wanted to break the barricade. That did not work. The only way to do that is by doing a video showing you all who's not in it, because Goldberg's not in it, Brock Lesnar's not in it, the Hardys are not in it. I mean, I could keep going on and who's in and who's not. And yeah, that's the matter of the fact of it. You know, that's who's in, that's who's not. So that's the next video I'm probably going to touch base on while playing this game right here, which it's absolutely fun. Tons of endless things to do. I want to also touch base on how to break the barricade, how to break the pod in the elimination chamber. You name it, I want to do it. That's what I got next coming up for you all. But yes, I hope this was enjoyable. This actually came by the request of someone. So shout out to them in the comment section. They have requested to do on how to reverse video, so that's exactly what I did, and I really hope that a lot of you find this useful. I did the Money in the Bank ladder match as well. That was another one that was requested. If you request stuff in the comment section, I'm gonna go ahead and cover it. Request something that you'd like to see down below, and whatever it is, I'll do my best to get a video presented to it. So hope you all found this extremely enjoyable. God bless you all. Remember that God is good, God is real, and miracles do happen. I'm a living proof of those miracles. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the good Lord above. Remember Hulk Hogan saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters, and John Cena's mantra of never give up, and great successes will absolutely come your way. Great successes are always there. Successes are always there if you never give up. Dusty Rhodes also said, get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the stars. Amazing things will happen if you just believe. Trust me on that, everybody. Living proof right here. Not where I want to be, but I'm going where I want to go. So thank you all so much. Once more, brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. JC from Fittest Gamers. And from my part of the world, as I always say, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Vietnam. JC from Fittest Gamers, and I'm officially logging out, baby. So please, cue the static.